Welcome back, everybody. And we're here with more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And, well, we're getting into something a little bit different. Because we've kind of exhausted our options in Kuttenberg.
Are you blind?
But I saw a quest option off in the distance. In a part of the map that we've never been before. So I figured that marker right there, that's where we're headed. Off we go!
Whoa! Greetings to you.
And to you. I didn't expect a lone knight.
Greetings, knight. What brings you here?
I'm mourning. Can't you see?
Did someone die?
My hope. Not far from here, in Sedlets, is buried Sir Valentine. Have you heard of him?
Sure.
Rings a bell. Isn't he the one who brought holy soil from Jerusalem to Sedles?
Precisely. Almost 200 years ago, Valentine accompanied the abbot of Sedlets on a pilgrimage to the Holy Land. There, in the field of Akeldama, he took his sword and dug up a handful of dirt, which he brought here and scattered over the graveyard.
Yes. And that's why you're mourning?
My entire life, I wanted to visit Valentine's grave and see his famous sword. But now that I am here, I'm unable to go inside. I felt so humbled.
Oh? Can I help you?
I'm truly sorry to hear that. Can I help you in some way?
I don't know, friend. Unless, what if you went to the graveyard instead of me? You could find Valentine's grave and bring the sword here.
What?
Just so I could look at it.
I'm gonna keep that sword.
Then you would put it back. I'd pay you well for it.
I'll help.
All right then. I'll do it. I'll help you. Where can I find Valentine's grave then?
It's somewhere in the church. But it's not so easy to get inside. I myself am not exactly certain where to look. Try to find Brother Morticius. I heard he's looking for help at the church. Maybe if you help him, he'll help you.
And then in turn, I'll help you.
Precisely.
I like it.
What is your name, friend?
Henry. And you are?
I will wait for you here, Henry. Thank you very much.
Yeah, but what the fuck was your name? Okay, yeah, I don't really care. Okie doke. Well, I mean, hey, we know where we're going. And it's gonna be an interesting one. Brother Morticius. I believe we can see the church from here. And we got new and improved Pony Man, so, we are fast.
Go!
I'm looking for a grave with a sword on it.
Greetings to you.
God be with you, brother. Are you taking care of this chapel?
Morticius is my name, good friend. Though all that is shall one day end. Fame and fortune are but clay. Ad honore domine.
Ah. I see. I think.
Though my eyes are old and dim, and I live apart from the world of men, I serve a cause that's good and sound, and companions have I underground.
But slow down. I can't keep up. So
I can.
You are the blind keeper of the ossuary?
You speak the truth. And now I ask, if you would help me with one task. will you help me take care of those who sleep below in eternal repose?
Absolutely.
You need my help with something?
Christian bones in the church lie scattered. Bringing order to them is a very grave matter. If the prior should see the
What
disarray,
a heck of a rapper, this guy.
he'll send me packing this very day. Then what shall I do, sightless and old? Left alone in this world dark and cold, roaming the earth with a beggar's cane? Help me, dear brother, in God's holy name.
Ooh.
Wait a moment. So there are bones strewn about the chapel, and you want them tidied up?
Aye, 'tis a job that some might find morbid, but fear not, good fellow. You'll be well rewarded.
Okay.
All right then. What am I supposed to do, exactly?
Arrange the bones in pyramids. Make them nicely stacked. Build one out of pristine skulls, the second out of cracked. The third then build from arms and legs. And hear this quite a lot. But bear in mind the commandment, thou shalt not, thou shalt curses. None of the commandments rhymes with that.
Huh.
Oh, look, stop with the rhymes, would you? Let's cut to the chase. I'm supposed to put the bones in 3 piles. Pristine skulls in the first one,
I like
the
Henry.
cracked ones in the second,
Get
and the
cut-
third pile
straight
I
cut of
built
the
from the
jib
limbs.
kind of guy.
As you say, so must it be. And you shall have a reward from me. To find the bones you'll be needing, though, there are 3 places you must go. But don't forget what lies beneath, and descend to the hidden space. Many bones lie there in darkness, waiting for their rightful place.
I see. So I should gather the bones in the chapel and the crypt underneath, and make 3 pyramids out of them.
And should any bones remain, such as ribs and spines, sweep them up together into orderly confines.
What? I should sweep up the remaining bones too. I better go before you think of more chores.
God be with you. What makes a hole a grave for the dead?
The pyramid of skulls with the pyramid. Oh my lord. Typo's 272?
A trapdoor. Seems it leads down into the bowels of the earth.
Whoa, shit! I don't like the looks of this.
Hey! Are you intact, my dear brother?
I nearly broke every bone in my body.
Ha ha! There's no better place to leave your bones, and that's a fact. But they'll serve you much better inside you and intact. The place you're in is black as night. I'll throw you a torch. Let there be light. Look for bones along your way, after all. In the end, you'll have some benefit from your fall.
Will I? Oh.
What's this? This corpse must have been lying here for several decades, but it looks like he died yesterday. God, our Heavenly Father, have mercy.
Oh, if you stand up, motherfucker. Ooh. Ooh. Don't you dare stand up. Whoa. I don't like all these noises I'm hearing. What the fuck? Oh. Okay, I'm going back in. That looked like some doorway to, like, the light. I bet that sword I'm looking for is under here somewhere.
This looks like the crypt for the monks. Wonder how long they've been lying here.
Too damn long? Fried snow? What? The delicacy has great sentimental value. Good for it, I guess. Take this sword back out. Pick up the bones. Whoa. Ooh.
Damn it! That sword isn't here. Now what? I'll take another look around here. Maybe it's somewhere nearby.
I don't like that the sword is gone. Not at all. What has it? Who has it? Why is the end of this room glowing? I do believe, however, that we have gone through the entirety of this place, so we're getting out of here. It's fucking creepy as shit. Let's see now. Okie doke. I think I picked up enough bones. Really don't know. Hopefully there's enough other bones in here.
Doing God's work sure ain't easy. Isn't it getting crowded in there? Damn, my back hurts so much. Might I find a new one here? Dust you are, to dust you shall return. And then I'll sweep you into a corner. What's this? It looks like some really old reliquary. What a rare find.
Okay.
First pyramid is done. Impressive, even if I say so myself. If I hadn't built it myself, it'd give me a scare. Just one more.
There we
Three
go.
beautiful piles. I'm proud of myself. The old monk will be delighted.
I sure hope so. That was a really weird one.
Where did that blind madman get to? He was sitting here the whole time, and now he's just vanished. I should ask if anyone saw him.
There's a dude right here.
I'm looking for the keeper of the local chapel. His name's Morticius, a wispy fellow. Speaks in verse. I did some work for him, but he disappeared just as he was about to pay me.
Youngster, you ought to sleep more and drink less. Otherwise, you'll come to a bad end.
What are you talking
What do you mean
about?
by that?
Morticius was the keeper of the ossuary, all right. Only he died before you was even born.
What? Morticius is dead?
As sure as there's a God in heaven.
But I spoke to him. He wouldn't stop babbling in verse.
For Christ's sake, old Morticius couldn't even read, let alone compose verses. Are you sure you weren't imagining it?
Very sure. I have to find him. He owes me for the work I did.
Go back to the ossuary, then. You'll find him lying in the crypt alongside the other dead monks. Wait, what did this fellow want from you, anyway?
I had to tidy up all the bones in the chapel and arrange them into pyramids.
What? You fooled around in my chapel. May the Lord protect you if you've done any ungodly business in there. Come now, show me.
I
What
will.
in God's name? You did all this by yourself?
Well,
Yeah.
yes.
Well, friend, you're quite the worker. What a mess this place was. I'll keep it like this. People from all over the land will come here just to see this.
No, that's nice and all. But I don't suppose you'll pay me for it, will you?
You suppose correctly. A job well done should be a reward enough for you.
Yeah, okay. I got some perk points out of it. I'll take that. Still have to find that sword. Okay. Oh, now we're on to something. So we're back in by our monk friend. He has nothing to offer us.
This must be Sir Valentine. And he has a sword. Maybe I could just forge one like it, since the real one is nowhere to be found.
I can! Nice! I'll go forge it. I can find my way back out of here. That's exactly what I'll do. I can forge anything. Come on, horsey. Do I have food?
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
Okay.
Whoa.
Back at the sword fighting hall to catch some Z's. Oh, fuck it. What? Why am I discovering my bed over and over again? Henry, don't fall asleep right as you're getting to bed.
Really need to sleep.
I know! We're right here, buddy.
What the hell is that? That smell wasn't here before.
Okay. Now we need to go buy some smithing stuff so that we can, so we can make that, sword.
Whoa.
Okie dokie. Let's see how quickly we can make this sword. Sword of Saint Valentine. If I remember correctly, that's the name of the best sword in the other game. I mean, if I immediately outclass Menard's sword, I will gladly replace it. To the anvil! Lit.
Well, I've got half finished.
Come on, Henry. There we go. Yeah. Fast. Efficient. That's the name of the game.
I went to confessions, and that old priest was completely hammered again.
What did he say?
Apparently my greatest is not stressed, and my second greatest that I don't want to show them to him.
Christ, what's the world coming to? 2 popes, heretics, diabolical schemes.
And he tried to persuade me to give the
Oh
church money
man,
for
that
the
looks
painting.
nice.
And given
Let's take a peek at it. It sucks. And I nailed that shit.
What do you think? Do I look like a ninny? Well, I'm not paying for it.
look, the priest is the priest.
That's more like it.
There we go. Nice. Well, still worse. So be it. Now we head back to whatever his name was.
Easy, good horse.
Come here, we need to talk.
If we go out here, we can go full speed.
Go!
Nice. Horsemanship 21. Ooh, wolf hunting spot. Run! Run, Ponyman! To the camp of this random soldier, we have returned.
Whoa!
What an expensive horse.
It wasn't.
I was in the graveyard and I found Valentine, but there wasn't any sword there. However, I did find an engraving.
Slow down. What engraving?
On the lid of his grave. I thought that since I couldn't find the sword, I'd at least forge you a copy.
You forged a copy of Valentine's sword? Just based on a picture?
Well, I know, it's not the original, but nothing better came to mind.
And are you certain the original looked like this?
Valentine
Yes.
himself could not tell the difference.
All right, Henry, thanks. I think we can stop this masquerade now, don't you? You're very good.
Huh?
I've long tried in vain to get into that grave. But I hope you know that I must kill you now. I can't risk you opening your mouth somewhere and letting slip that this sword is a fake.
What the hell are you talking about? Who are you, really?
I sell relics, gems, and all
I'm
kinds
gonna
of other
fucking kill you.
trinkets to collectors. Some real, some fake, like your sword. But almost all stolen.
I knew there was something odd about all this.
Of course you knew. So, what's it going to be? Will you die nice and quietly, or put up a fuss?
Are you serious?
Yes, and so what? Stop fucking laughing.
Take a good look at me. Let me tell you, friend, you're not the brightest in choosing your victims.
Oh, pray tell. I'm shaking all over.
We call that a fair warning.
Fuck you, whoreson!
Oh, no. Don't do this. You don't have to. You're a beautiful young man. You don't have to die here today. But you will. I can assure you that.
Bad luck. Take that!
I have a dog.
Bleeding, are you?
Get him, doggy man.
It's a slaughter! No chance.
Come on, Mutt. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay, I need to heal myself. Ooh, steel? Steel? Steal my ass. I made that shit. Ventress tipster? You know, I've never seen what one of those are. Let's go check it out.
God! Quick!
Well, it looks like it's got something to do with this here farm. and to you. Who the fuck am I supposed to talk to around here? This place is huge. What the heck is going on here, man? You?
I'm here to...
Well, it's about time. Put it somewhere inside.
There must be some mistake. I'm not delivering anything.
What do you want, then?
The innkeeper sent me. He said you're looking to hire someone.
He's not wrong. I was afraid nobody would turn up. Who might you be?
Henry of Scallis.
I'm Betty. I run the place.
That's good.
What exactly is this place?
Can't you tell? Once I've got the place in good nick and up and running, it'll be the best establishment in the city. I need you to bring some things from Grund. And while you're there, find my wagoner Martzek and bring him back as well. He went there before you and he hasn't come back yet.
Okay. I don't care, I'm in.
It's a deal. I'll go to Grund for the wagon and its driver.
I'd handle him with care if I were you. He's a bit of a crackpot and he scares easily. He used to steal for a living, and now he's afraid of his own shadow. You have to handle him with care.
Okie doke.
Really
Care
need to
now.
eat something.
Maybe they have some food I can steal or something. She moves like a ghost. Man, I thought they'd have food going somewhere. I guess not. I guess we're going to Grund on an empty stomach.
Easy, good horse. Go! Whoa!
I believe we're here. Now let's just double check what we're doing. Pick up the package.
The Lord be with you. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Well, we're here to see somebody in specific. Are you him?
It's filthy again.
Hail Mary!
You, little Nary. No?
Shoes. I just hope it.
I was sent by Betty, the bathkeeper from Kuttenberg. Do you know her?
Aye, we know her, sweetie. What can we do for you?
I'm supposed to pick something up here. I don't know what, but I reckon you might.
Maybe we do, maybe we don't. What's it to you?
Well, Betty said it would be a surprise.
She was right about that. A surprise for you and us, handsome. When do we leave?
Hold on. I'm meant to be picking you up.
Aye, all of us. We're supposed to work at Betty's bathhouse.
Oh.
Can we go?
You expect us to walk to Kuttenberg? Betty said she'd send a wagon for us.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Give me a moment. I'll sort it out.
Yeah, I gotta find where that wagoner is. There you are.
I'm looking for Matsek, the wagoner. Is that you?
Who's asking?
Your mama.
Relax. Betty from Kuttenberg sent me. She said you were supposed to bring her something, but instead you're still hanging around here. So she wants to know what's going on. If you need help, I'm your man.
Thank God you're here. This job will be the death of me.
What?
Everyone thought it was suspicious that I was driving girls to and fro.
Why haven't you gone back yet, then?
Because I'm careful. The roads are dangerous, and a wagon full of women is suspicious.
Do you mean the girls you were supposed to deliver to Betty?
What girls do you think I mean? Getting them there is not that simple, though. A wagon full of girls is suspicious. Everyone watches, and then they remember your face.
What of it? There's no law against driving girls into the city.
It's just with my face. Everyone wonders what pretty girls are doing with a bloke like me. On top of that, I had a dream. I dreamt I was stopped by soldiers. And soldiers are bastards. They treat you like dirt. Like in the Potovits, they stop every wagon and check what's on it.
Even if we're stopped, so what? We're not carrying anything we're not allowed to.
Honestly.
Just as you say. Nothing we're not allowed to carry.
Even if there is trouble, I'll deal with it. I've dealt with worse.
We haven't done nothing, have we? And if anything happens, I don't know you. Never seen you before in my life.
You get the wagon ready while I go and get the girls.
Just don't be too obvious about it. I don't want no one to see us together.
Yeah.
Well, we're talking in broad daylight in front of that man right here. You watched the whole thing. Okay, ladies.
Here we go.
If we don't have to walk, then sure.
Your wagon awaits outside the tavern, my dears. Get on.
Get on the wagon and set off. Achoo! Hooey! Mount in the front. Sounds like a better spot. How you doing, handsome?
Apples! Juicy apples! Yellow and red! Buy some apples!
Is this not where I'm supposed to be? Do I have to be in the back?
I apologize.
No, you're fine. Actually, I'm gonna sit with the ladies, fella. You don't like me anyways. So you're a barber?
What do you think it'll be like there?
Oh, Clara said it's wonderful there. Lovely clothes, shops full of all kinds of stuff, and never a dull moment. And she said everyone's really cultivized.
Hey. Rich customers. That's the main thing. I'm sick of villagers asking if they can pay later.
Rich and gentlemanly.
That young lad who's escorting us, bet he lives there. Maybe he'll tell us more.
Aye! Ask him then.
Why me? You ask him.
I can hear you.
Sir?
I'm not some lord. Just call me Henry. What do you want?
What's it like in the city?
The city's big, beautiful. Everyone there is living on the pig's back.
You're having me on.
No, I'm not. You'll see for yourself soon enough. It's not like in a village. Everything's a lot bigger.
Everything.
And the fellas? Are they all bigger as well?
You bet they are. You can forget all about country bumpkins now.
And are you a big fella from the city as well?
What do you mean?
Do you work at the bathhouse as well?
No. I have other business to take care of. I'm just helping Betty out for now.
But I expect you'll be coming to see us, though. Won't you?
You read me like a book.
If I knew how to read, I wouldn't be working in a bathhouse. But I have other talents.
I'm sure you do. Otherwise, you wouldn't be doing what you're doing.
I'll gladly show you my talents if you come and see me.
Oh my.
Actually, I wanted to ask you, well...
I find it hard to believe a girl like you can be shy.
Right, there's no point beating about the bush. Are you more into tits or bottoms?
What? Is that what you lot talk about all the time?
Don't change the subject. I want to know.
Definitely backside.
Arse? Why's that?
I don't know what I can tell you. Maybe because it's a nice thing and you know how to wiggle them.
You bet we do.
Oh my.
If you saw how I could wiggle my ass.
I can... well imagine.
Hear that, girls? He's an arse man.
Oh my. Is that where the conversation ends? Okay. It's a strange conversation.
Here I am.
How'd you like my new girls?
The girls are very sweet. I couldn't have wished for a nicer journey.
I knew you'd hit it off. I expect you didn't get bored on the journey.
I certainly didn't. What do you want to do next?
There's still some tidying up to do inside, and then we've got to get the word out.
Betty! What a lovely surprise! I see you're doing the place up.
Nice to see you, Adam. What can I do for you?
I came to see how you're cleaning up the pigsty. It's hard to believe. It's the same building.
Right. You've had a look. Now get lost.
Is that any way to treat guests? What would the old men think?
I don't think we've met. I'm Henry.
Oh, pleased to meet you. I'm Adam. I run the only bathhouse in the city. Come and take a look when you get tired of this pigsty.
Do you need something?
I just wanted to discuss something with Betty.
What if I don't want to talk to you?
It'll only take a moment.
If you don't want me here, I can go.
Yes, thanks. No, wait. Stay here. At least you'll hear the offer I have for Betty.
What offer?
It won't be anything special. Adam just came for a quick look around. He has to be going again.
You're wrong. I'm here on business, Betty. We're old friends, and I'm worried about you. I'm offering you help from one friend to another.
Don't make me throw up.
Running a bathhouse requires expertise, money, and courage. But you, Betty, you have none of those things.
Ooh.
And that's why I'm offering to take you under my wing. I'll buy the place. All of it, including you. You can still be the bathkeeper, but the bathhouse will be mine. What do you think?
I'm not interested.
Good for you.
Come. I haven't even told you how much I'm offering yet.
Not even for a golden goose.
You don't have to answer right now. Think it over. Sleep on it. Just imagine. We'll do the whole place up. I'll sort out a permit, some proper girls, and furniture.
I said no.
What a pity. And it would be an even bigger pity if someone made a mistake and you lost everything. Just imagine.
Excuse me?
The house burns down and you find yourself on the street with the girls. What then? That's not what the old man would have wanted.
Get out! Fuck off out of here, you piece of shit! How dare you even mention him?
Now, Betty, anger isn't good for the heart. You're not as young as you used to be. You need someone by your side who knows the ropes.
Out! Get out right now!
Pity.
He's an ass.
A real pity.
You alright?
That fucking whore's son.
What will you do now?
I'll show him I can manage just fine without him.
Good.
My bathhouse will be so great that everyone will forget about his.
How do you want to do that?
I'll throw a party that people will remember for as long as they live. I'll invite the whole city, and everyone in the district will be talking about it. And that scumbag will tear his hair out with envy.
Why did you yell at him like that?
Because it's no more than he deserves. He's to blame for my misery in the first place. Things have gone downhill since he got rid of Marish. Have I told you about him?
No.
Not yet.
Marish ran this bathhouse before me. I was like a daughter to him. Before he died, he left the bathhouse to me. And Adam can't get over it. When Marish started to have trouble with his health and with money, that fucker did everything he could to get us closed down. He spread nasty rumors. He tried to steal our customers and girls.
And now he turns up out of the blue and offers to buy the place.
He wants it all for himself. He tried once before, but he didn't get far. And then he saw to it we ended up broke.
How can someone do that?
Adam knows people on the city council. He gets away with all kinds of shit.
A big opening night party sounds good.
It really does.
But I don't have a crier to spread the word around the city. So, I
Well,
was thinking...
I've got some tears for you.
Would you help me?
It doesn't sound too hard. What do you want me to say?
That's what we have to figure out. The name of the bathhouse is already decided. It's going to be called the Kingfisher.
I like it.
Now for the rest.
We need a good opening line.
We'll begin with the name. What else? And then something that grabs their attention.
Hear ye, hear ye. Let it be known that the Kingfisher, a new bathhouse, is opening.
That's good!
That's sorted then. Then we have to recommend our services, so people know what they can look forward to.
You have to praise my girls to high heaven. That's the main thing.
So openly. I thought those services would be more secret.
You have to find a clever way to say it.
Our bathhouse wenches will soothe your body and soul.
They'll warm you up from head to toe, whether you're in a hot bath or not.
Oh. I like it.
I like it. Now the next bit.
Let's see. The end is the only option.
How do we end it?
That's obvious. We invite them to the opening party.
Ditch the tavern for the bathhouse.
At our grand celebration, the booze will flow.
Lord or beggar, all shall have their fill.
That's it.
I like it.
I like it. How does it all sound together? Hear ye, hear ye. Let it be known that the Kingfisher, a new bathhouse, is opening. Our bathhouse wenches will soothe your body and soul. They'll warm you up from head to toe, whether you're in a hot bath or not. Ditch the tavern for the bathhouse. At our grand celebration, the booze will flow. Lord or beggar, all shall have their fill.
I like it.
I reckon it's good.
It sounds all right. Now go to the square and announce it. I want the whole city to hear that a new bathhouse is opening in Hopbrink.
Where's the best place to try it?
The best place would be... Grain Market, near the town hall. Then Horse Market on Vinter Street. And the markets in Merchant's Quarter. But do it during the daytime, all right? If you go around yelling at night, the only attention you'll get is from the night watchman.
Hey,
Right.
they have some time.
I'll go round those places when they're full of people and shout my head off.
Come back when you're done. In the meantime, I'll get the bathhouse ready for the guests.
Yeah, you do that.
Here I go.
Where's my horse? That's fine. No, it's not. Horse. Horsey! Come Come here, horsey man. Give you some pet. Some pet.
Everything alright? Hey?
There we go. Where's the closest one? D.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
But not too slow.
God bless.
Whoa!
You silly doggy.
So, hear ye, hear ye. Let it be known that the Kingfisher, a new bathhouse, is opening.
I'm sorry.
Our wenches will soothe your body and soul. They'll warm you up from head to toe, whether you're in a hot bath or not. Ditch the tavern for the bathhouse. At our grand celebration, the booze will flow.
Listen.
Lord or beggar, all shall have their fill. The Kingfisher Bathhouse. Hop rink.
Okay. There's that one. And the next. Whoop. Beep boop.
Slowly. Nice and slow. So, hear ye, hear ye. Let it be known that the Kingfisher, a new bathhouse, is opening. Our wenches will soothe your body and soul.
Sorry.
To warm you up from head to toe, whether you're in a hot bath or not. Ditch the tavern for the bathhouse. At our grand celebration, the booze will flow. Lord or beggar, all shall have their fill. The Kingfisher Bathhouse. Hop rink.
Okay. Now for the next one.
Are they
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Are you trying to run me on?
Come and take your pick.
I've been tricked so many times.
Hear ye, hear ye. Let it be known that the Kingfisher, new bathhouse, is open.
Careful.
Our wenches will soothe your body and soul. They'll warm you up from head to toe, whether you're in a hot bath or not. Ditch the tavern for the bathhouse.
Stop
At our
while there's
grand
still
celebration,
time.
the booze will flow. Lord or beggar, all shall have their fill.
Encouraging people
The
to
Kingfisher
sin like
Bathhouse.
Have
Hop
you
rink.
no fear of God? Careful.
You got a problem?
Quite right. Openly encouraging people to sin here on a Lord's Day. Such disgraceful behaviour in broad daylight. Encouraging people to fornicate and sin.
Is it forbidden?
I don't pretend you don't know. Holy Scripture tells us that fornication, whoremongering and adultery are grave sins. And this is the main street, right next to the city gate.
And
have you lost your mind? Luring people onto the path of hell, here of all places.
Get lost. I'm not in the mood for this shit.
What do you mean?
What I mean is that you'll be the one with a serious problem if you push me too far.
I'll be going then. Sorry.
Yeah. I don't care if I lose reputation with that guy. Who the fuck is he?
Easy. Easy.
Just doing my job.
Nice and slow. Hear ye, hear ye. Let it be known that the Kingfisher,
You're not
new
allowed
bathhouse, is opening. Our wenches will soothe your body and soul.
Go now.
They'll warm you up from head to toe, whether you're in a hot bath or not. Ditch the tavern for the bathhouse. At our grand celebration, the booze will flow. Lord or beggar, all shall have their fill. The Kingfisher Bathhouse. Hop rink.
Is that it? Yeah. Okay. Back to them, I guess.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Here we are.
So people know about the Kingfisher now?
Did you make the announcement?
Yeah, it wasn't hard. But at one point I picked the wrong spot, and that rubbed some local up the wrong way.
What? Was it trouble?
Now, we settled the matter in the end.
Why are you worrying me then? It sounded like they set the guards on you and you got into a fight with them.
No.
Give someone a slap for something like that? No way.
I'm glad you're sensible. If you got into a fight, it would lead to nothing but trouble.
I know.
That's enough chit-chat. Now I have to get everything ready for our big night. Are you coming?
Definitely.
Oh no. I'm sorry. I thought I did better.
Welcome to the best baths in Gutenberg. And the drinks are on the house.
What's going on here?
Get up, you two!
I'm not here.
Get your act together, we're in deep shit! Get up now!
Stop screaming, for the love of God.
The councillor's right outside, he's come to check on things!
What? Jesus, well, why didn't you wake me up then?
Holy shit.
Welcome, honorable sir. What brings you here?
The city is awash with rumours about the new bathhouse.
Greetings
so
to
it's
you.
my duty as a councillor to see it with my own eyes.
Actually, it's more of a reopening. The old one belonged to Marish, but I've decided to do it my way.
Marish. I knew him.
I apologize.
How long is it since he was called to council?
A couple of months.
You really have been busy. You don't do things by halves.
Yeah, but it was hard finding people to do the work.
Really? Where did you find them?
In one of those abandoned villages outside the walls. They were happy to have the chance to see the city.
Shall we go inside? We're not going to stand outside all day, are we?
Of course. Did you come alone? I only asked because I want to know how much food to serve.
No food, thank you. I've already eaten, but I will gladly take some wine. Shall we go?
Of course. Where shall we start? I can show you around the whole house. The chambers, the tub room, and the cellar. I have plenty of food and drink, so there's something for everyone's taste. Do you want to see?
I've already said I just want some wine. I'm still just nattering here instead of going inside.
You're right, sir. We should go inside.
Let's go then.
Welcome, honorable sir. What brings you here?
The city is awash with rumours about the new bathhouse, so it's my duty as a councillor to see it with my own eyes.
Actually, it's more of a reopening. The old one belonged to Marish, but I've decided to do it my way.
Marish. I knew him. He was modest man. How long is it since he was called to God's side?
A couple of months.
You really have been busy. You don't do things by halves.
Yeah. It was hard finding people to do the work.
Really?
What are you doing here?
One of those abandoned villages outside the walls. They were happy to have the chance to see the city.
Shall we go inside? We're not going to stand outside all day, are we?
Of course. Did you come alone? I only asked because I want to know how much food to serve.
No food, thank you. I've already eaten, but I will gladly take some wine. Shall we go?
Where shall we start? I can show you around the whole house. The chambers, the tub room, and the cellar. I have plenty of food and drink, so there's something for everyone's taste.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
I've already said nattering here instead of going inside.
You're right, sir. We should go inside.
Let's go then.
Welcome, honorable sir. What brings you here?
The city is awash with
I believe we've cleaned everything.
I see that your staff are ready. Let's not waste time nattering.
Let's put our stuff on once.
See how you've done it up.
As you wish.
I believe we've gotten everything.
I don't care.
What the fuck are you looking at?
This is important.
Let's see then.
I hope you'll find it satisfactory.
Go on then. You want to fleece us again? Damn it.
Proper oak tables. That's the way it should be.
Good, yeah.
Your kitchen is almost part of the ale room. As long as the food's good, that's all that counts. Now let's see the most important part.
Can I kill him? He seems like a prick.
This place is fit for a king.
Yes, it is.
I see your tubs are brand new. I'm impressed.
I need something to eat.
Well, sir, what do you say? Are you satisfied?
I'm not going to lie, Betty. I'm pleasantly surprised. I expected a grotty flea pit, but instead you've made a nice clean bathhouse.
Thank you, sir.
A lot of people were bad-mouthing you, but don't let that bother you. I can see that it was all nonsense.
I'm pretty sure I know who was the source of the rumors.
You'll be Adam's equal in time. You may even put him in the shade.
So Betty was right. Adam tried to badmouth her.
It was only yesterday that he told me this place had no class and wasn't worth visiting.
At least you know what kind of a man Adam is.
Calm. It's natural that an old bathhouse owner will find fault with a new one, especially when it's
a woman? Ha! I'll show everyone I'm up to the job.
Is that why you're here, sir? To see for yourself if Adam was right or if Betty was up to it?
That's right. And I couldn't be more satisfied. Keep up the good work, Betty.
Thank you. You'll always be welcome here. Could I have a word, Henry? You deserve a reward.
Whew. That was close.
Oh, you can say that again.
If you'd arrived just a few moments earlier.
Too right. When I saw what it looked like this morning, I thought I was fucked.
Did you hear the councillor mention Adam?
Yes. It was no accident that Polner was here. If you ask me, True. Adam talked him into it and expected he'd shut us down.
Are you going to do anything about it?
He can't get away with it. I don't know how and when yet, but be sure I'll get my revenge.
We did it. You have your own bathhouse.
Yeah. From tomorrow, it's going to be packed. The girls definitely deserve some time off today, and more pay. And I'm grateful to you too. You helped me out of a tight spot when I most needed it.
It was nothing.
It certainly wasn't nothing. Whenever you need bathhouse services, come to us. Everyone knows you already. You'll get a discount. The girls are already used to you.
I'll definitely drop by.
Hey, $100. Not bad. Not bad at all. And I would like to thank y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna have to get you on the flip-flop. This is a fun one. And we've got more to do in Gutenberg next time. I would like to thank y'all for tuning in. I'll catch you on the flip-flop. Peace.